What's going on, YouTubers? So, I watch a lot of videos in this community because, obviously, family and friends, they don't understand coins and silver. They think I'm an old man if I try to talk about it. And I just ran into the Stormtrooper challenge, challenge to 1,000 subscribers, and nobody challenged me, obviously, because I'm a new channel and it wouldn't help him out, but I accept the challenge anyways. So here's my video. So what the challenge is, if you don't know, is you have to make a video. If somebody challenges you, or just if you're like me and you just want to fit in like the cool kids, you have to make a video of your favorite silver or whatever, and then tag 3 YouTubers that you want to challenge for the challenge to make their own video. And whoever I challenge, you don't have to make a video. No pressure. I'm just having fun here. But yeah, so I hope you guys, my 3 subscribers. All right, there's a few more, but I hope you guys go follow Stormtrooper. I'll put his link in the description, as well as the 3 guys that I challenged. And so yeah, it's pretty cool. He's doing a giveaway at the end for a 10th of gold, and that's cool. If I won, I'm so tiny, I would just do the same challenge and give away the same coin again. It'd be kind of cool. Anyways, here's my stat. As you guys know from my last video, I'm actually on the road. I'm traveling the world to collect coins and silver. I just love the history, and so I don't have a lot with me. I can't show you my favorite stuff because it's at home back in the States. So I'll just show you favorite stuff I got with me. I'll just do it real quick since I've probably got a video on most of the stuff. Here is some silver for you silver lovers. The 1 peso, United States of America, Philippines. So yeah, you probably saw you probably didn't, because I have 3 or 2 subscribers, but this is a 1909. Oh, you can see that one better. United States of America. This is a 1907. I don't know. S. I think these are made in San Diego, and yeah. So basically, I just love the history behind all of these. They are worth something, maybe $20, $30, but the history, as you know, is the Japanese invaded during World War II. They took over the Philippines and a lot of other countries. They started their own currency. They outlawed all Philippines currency, the local stuff, and they made their own Japanese government currency for Philippines. And yeah, I have videos just for those. So they made this stuff, but it was useless. They called it Mickey Mouse money. Well, actually, that's where these come in. So the Japanese money was so useless that all these guerrilla factions that were cut off from the rest of the Philippines, they were in the jungles, whatever. This had guerrilla military unit communities. They had to make their own currencies. And they had no supplies. They used weird ink sometimes. I have some made from like old brown paper bags. Really cool stuff. Anyways, I'll get to that one later. But from there, General MacArthur finally took over the Philippines, and when he landed in Philippines and Leyte, he brought a whole shipload of these. Boom. And the U.S. took over the Philippines. After a lot of fighting, but they had some parties where they burned millions of notes from the Japanese notes and put back the Philippines ones and the U.S. ones. So those, wow, that was a long ramble for 2 coins, but those are 2. Then I got this one. 1895, one bot, three-headed elephant. It's my new favorite because it's my newest coin. Just got it last week, but there's a video about it coming out, so I'm not gonna say too much. But damn, it's some beautiful silver. This one is heavy, 100 grams, almost or more than 3 ounces of silver. I got this a few years ago in Istanbul Grand Bazaar, one of the silver souks. I love this thing, and it just means a lot because I got it in the Grand Bazaar, the famous one. Here's a old Morgan dollar, nothing special. 1981 or 1881. It's just awesome. What's this? 1894 Mexican Libertad or Spanish. I also got this in the Philippines. I think the Spanish brought it over when they took over the Philippines before World War One. I don't know, but it's pretty awesome for silver. And about this note, so all these military guerrilla factions, they made their own currencies because they're cut off from the world, and they had to make their own currency to barter with. And this one is actually really rare. There's I don't know how many of these military guerrilla units there was that made these notes, these guerrilla notes, but this is a really rare one that's hard to find. It's from Palawan. And if you've ever heard of the Bataan Death March, that was in Palawan. And so this guerrilla unit, they made these like these white ones. And this was probably $200, this 1 peso. So if I can ever, and it's just on regular paper, it's one of my favorites. If I can ever get the whole set, all the denominations, it'll be pretty awesome. I think I have a video, one of my first videos, are my Philippines guerrilla currency collection. So yeah, and you guys, I think I've mentioned these a few times. This was not during the war. This was what year is this? Oh, I guess it was 1942. So, but these go even older, so they had nothing really to do with the war. The U.S. set up, before the Japanese took over, they set up a leper colony because there was no cure at the time. Somewhere in Palawan as well, on an island near Coron, and it was called Culion. And there was no medical science to this stuff, so they thought if you could get leprosy from money or stuff like that, and they didn't want anything leaving, so they just made their own currency that nobody would ever want to leave the island, and you could only use on the island, so that no Philippine pesos ever left. So these are worth quite a bit, and I got the whole set except for air ones. I got most of them. This one's five centavos, 1 centavo. I mean, these are so tiny. And then 5 pesos. But you can see leper colony, Culion, 1942. Yeah, just really cool stuff. So that's just some of my favorites that I have with me. Of course, I have much more at home that is worth quite a bit. But I can't carry it around the world because I'm not going home. I haven't been home in 9 years. I'm traveling the world, 89 countries right now, and I'm just trying to. I just love this history, so I'm country by country, seeing what I can find. So, anyways, so the 3 YouTubers that I challenge are Silver Limey. He's one that I've watched for a long time, and I'm surprised nobody tagged him because he's awesome. or maybe they have, I don't know, but his collection is closer to my own heart. He's got world coins. He's not just collecting cheap bullion to get a big stat for a YouTube channel. He's got some really interesting stuff, and I love it. So, Silver Limey, I challenge you to the Stormtrooper challenge. Next one is Urban Silver Stacker, and he's not new, but he's new to me. I've just been starting watching him last month, and he's got some really awesome silver. He's got some. I like watching ones like that remind me what's coming out new, because I'm searching the world for like the old historical stuff, so I can't keep up to date with the new awesome stuff that comes out. And he's got some. He's been showing me some awesome 10-ounce or 5-ounce rounds and cool stuff that I really want to get. So yeah, Urban Silver Stacker. And then another guy that I just started watching. He's really new, but he's exploding. Is International Stacker, and our names are really similar, and whatever. But he's based in Saudi Arabia. He travels, so we have a lot in common, and I'm trying to get him interested in old historical numismatics, but he's got a huge silver stack, and he's killing it on YouTube. So yeah, I tag him, or I challenge him. So alright, thanks guys. Sorry this is a little long, but I have a lot of favorites. So alright, see you guys later.